Hey guys, Hans here from 3Decades. In this video I'll be showing you an in-depth guide to leveling in the Division 2. Before we start the video, if you're a solo player, I highly recommend you finding other people to play with. It just makes the leveling process so much easier. You can join our Discord or the clan in game if you're just looking for other people to play with. The Discord and the clan name will be linked down below in the description. Also, just to throw it out there before we start, I don't claim to be the fastest 1 to 30 player, but the first time playing, I played solo and it took roughly 20 hours without knowing too much of the fundamentals of the game. And then reaching max level, I gained a better understanding of how I could level much faster, and I'll include everything in this video. Now before you start going out and grinding those levels, there's a few experience modifiers you should try and pick up. So you want to start off by going to the Quartermaster in the White House and spending your SHD points on the experience gains there. After you've got those upgrades from the Quartermaster, look to the vendor and see if he's got any gear mods with experience gains. Whilst you're leveling, always keep an eye open for the experience gains as they stack. So you want to stack all your gear with experience modifiers when possible. Just make sure when you upgrade that piece of gear with the gear mods in, you strip it and then put it into your new piece so you don't lose that mod. So after you've gone and got all your XP modifiers, you're ready to start grinding those levels. So what are the main XP sources in Division 2? There's 3. The main missions, the side missions and the control points. So your main missions should be done ASAP. With the use of the matchmaking tool you can queue for them usually 2 levels lower than recommended level. At the end of each main mission, the player is usually rewarded with a level worth of experience when it's completed. The XP gained from the main missions don't scale with the player's level, so getting these done immediately is #1 priority. However, there are some ways you could be boosted by your friends through the story missions, but we'll get back to that later in the video. Now side missions offer great experience for the time invested in them, however, these do scale with your character's level, and they always give you 33% of each level. So you want to leave these as long as possible until you hit a point where you can't complete the main missions. Essentially with the side missions you just want to leave them and put them off as much as possible until you really need that extra bit of experience to push the levels required for the story missions and for those later levels in the game. And finally there's control points, which in my opinion are often overlooked for the experience they give. Now control points and side missions share the XP reward scaling with your level, so leaving these until a high level is recommended. When completing a control point, it's average 16% of your level, and you're also rewarded with the supply room, which offers great gear for whilst you're leveling to boost your character gear score. Now besides the main sources of experience, there are other sources of experience that shouldn't be forgotten about during the leveling process that you can passively earn. Now when you progress through the main story, you'll unlock projects in the main settlements. If you complete these specific projects, it often rewards you with 20% of the experience for that level. And you often complete these projects passively, just remember to donate your old gear and hand them in. Other than projects, there's also donations where you can donate resources to captured control points to help allies. This also rewards the player with additional experience. The XP from the resources might not seem a lot, but it's somewhat extra for something that you'll never need to use for any crafting or anything endgame. So whilst I was testing for different methods for the best way to gain experience, Serge from 3Decades helped me and joined my lobby to do my story missions with me. So at the time I believe Serge was in World Tier 3, and he scaled all the mobs for me up to level 28, and he also killed level 28s. But the sheer power of a tier 3 player is far greater than any level 28 mob. At this point the missions were speedrun, like clearing them in 5-10 minutes each, if not faster. And at the end I was still rewarded with the exact same amount of experience I would have previously. This means that if you've got a friend who's max level, World Tier 2, World Tier 3, World Tier 4, they can come back and carry you through all your missions, side missions, control points, everything. So with all that being said, if your only goal is to hit level 30 as fast as possible and you've got a friend already max level, get them to help you. If not, follow the other methods I've mentioned, group finder, laying off side missions till later in the game, control points, everything. But honestly, just try group up with some friends and just enjoy the game. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button, and if you have any questions, leave it below in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. I'll see you in the next one.